All right, we're back again. It is the Saturday packed edition of CorBET. It's Tyler Dawson, Matthew Cruz, and I'm Dylan Corbett. College football, European soccer. Let's get right into it. I've got three college football plays, as do Ty and Cruz. And then sticking with me and Ty, we each have two more on our card in soccer. And then Matt's stacking it with five soccer plays on his card, correct, as well. All right, my play's getting right into it. I'll go into the ACC bounce back game, in my opinion, for Miami. We all hit BC. I told you against Pittsburgh. Sharps appear to be on Miami as the bets are less than 50% on the Hurricanes, and that line has somehow moved towards the Hurricanes 4.5 points. So clearly, Sharps think that Miami's going to blow out Pittsburgh, so I'll tell them on that. Clemson, I hit them against Miami, so I'm going to ride that train as well. I like hitting a lot of Clemson spreads, minus 27 at Georgia Tech, a terrible team. And then lastly, for college football, Syracuse, I know they just lost against Duke, but they're getting 3 against Liberty at home. I'll fall into the trap. I'll take the Qs, the orange, +3.
All righty, for college football on Saturday, I got Memphis Tigers +3.5. Both teams are coming off losses. UCF lost against Tulsa last week. Meanwhile, Memphis lost on the road at SMU. Memphis being at home, I'm hoping that they can get the job done. Second play is South Carolina +3.5 at home. They are playing Auburn, and Auburn barely scraped by the Razorbacks last weekend. South Carolina being at home, I hope can also get the job done here, as they ended up beating the Vanderbilt Commodores very convincingly, 41-7 last weekend. And then my last college football play for Saturday is Navy versus East Carolina. I have the over 56 in that one. The Navy triple option looked like it was back in full force last week. East Carolina has no issue scoring the ball. However, their biggest issues is they can't keep people from out of the end zone when they're on defense. I see this as a very high-scoring game, and I was actually very shocked that came out at 56 for the total, so I'm going over that number.
I start my college football slate with Boston College +12.5. Frankly, that's an auto play right now as long as they continue to get disrespected.
On that note, I forgot about that. I placed that early in the week, if you remember. Let's see here. +11. That line is up to +12.5. You know me, probably going to hit it again. A little free play sprinkle, +365. You
Correct.
also know me.
Kentucky +6.
Your squad.
2 words, rivalry game. And then Notre Dame, Louisville over 62.
Yes, classic there. Last 2 plays for me on that card for Saturday on CorBETs here. Another one of my favorites. Barcelona, -135. We're going back there. Barcelona on the road. And then let's go Inter Miami, a team that's not very good. Rightfully so. It doesn't get much respect. But I just faded Montreal the other day and it cashed, so I'll fade Montreal again, and I'm on Miami -117.
All righty. Both of my soccer plays are actually coming from the English Premier League. I have Liverpool-Everton over 3 goals at -125. I was really, really, really wanting to pull the trigger on Everton as they are at home against Liverpool. However, I just couldn't do it. Both teams have so good of offenses in this one. Allison is not going to be in the pipes for Liverpool. I see this one being very back and forth, and I see this one easily going over, especially with Liverpool losing 7-2 last weekend with Allison in net against Aston Villa. So I see this one going way over the 3 goals. And then my last play, since I did hit my Terrell Hatton bet today, I was looking for trying to find something with a nice plus that could maybe hit, and I really like Arsenal first half +475 against Man City. And the reason why here is Man City this year is not the Man City that we have seen in the last 5 years. They look confused on the pitch. They are not playing as a team. And especially with the international break this week, I just feel like they don't have enough time to get on the practice grounds and try to get their starting 11, whoever will play, because they are very deep. I just feel like they aren't going to be able to jive and get together. And I'm thinking that with Arsenal bringing in Thomas Partey from Atletico Madrid, I'm thinking that this can bring a lot of energy to the Arsenal side, and I think the Gunners can potentially get a quick goal here and hold the lead at halftime.
Stack card for you, Matt.
Correct, and I'll save the garbage analysis for a later time and just get right to it.
Oh, he is leading, though. I mean,
I love my analysis. I sit there.
I'm not calling his garbage.
I crunch my numbers.
Well, you did say you won the hat and bet today, and it is Saturday, so that's a net.
Oh, that is true.
So I just won a nice parlay yesterday to get back to even in the challenge. I'm not sure how you guys did, but mine did.
Okay, correct.
I'm starting in English Premier League. Chelsea Southampton over 3 goals minus 110. Traveling over to Serie A. 2 plays in this Atalanta Napoli game. First one, Atalanta Pick'em at minus 105. And then over 3.25 at minus 111. Going over to Spain, I'm tailing Dylan on Barcelona. I like that as well. I got it at minus 132. Not tailing, but I just happen to be taking it.
Nice. Respect.
And, well, I don't want people to think I just stole it.
No, of course, but we know.
Then,
our listeners love Barcelona.
Correct. And then I have Atletico Madrid at minus 129. So that's my Saturday card. I have 9.18 units in play. I'm not sure about you guys. You guys are probably up there too.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Sorry, I've been so focused on trying to find a play that actually I'm telling you as soon as you said that, because something I used to do last year
Arsenal?
all the time was Arsenal first half. Yeah, you knew that as soon as I heard that play, and I was all over it because I used to fade Man City specifically in the first half last year all the time. So I'm fumbling around with my phone here for the last minute and a half, but that's going to wrap up CorBETs. I'm about to place that bet to tail that Arsenal. And we've got stack cards as well. We're expecting to go huge. So we're loving that. Hit subscribe. Tyler Dawson, Matthew Cruz, and I'm Dylan CorBET. CorBETs. We're jam-packed here on this weekend in Minneapolis live. A lot of you guys have been enjoying us live here in person with you. So we appreciate your feedback on that. We're back again tomorrow.